Hampshire.
Mm-hmm.
I was there for 10 days. And the 10 days I was there, 35 gardens got put in place.
Really?
I mean, it was huge.
Like you went to these places?
No, but I heard about it.
Oh.
I went to several and actually watched people come together and do them. It was so beautiful to see community happening, you know. But 35 gardens got put in place within 10 days I was there. It was incredible. People got it, and it was cool. And these tree service guys are just so happy, man. Yeah, you know, places to get rid of the wood chips now. It was, and they got it. I don't know if you've ever been in New Hampshire, but you ever look at that license plate, New Hampshire license plate?
Live free.
Live free or die.
Die, yeah.
I love that mentality. They just want to be free.
There's a whole moving with your feet kind of, like people moving out of like New York and out of California and moving to places like that. And there's a huge project to get people from other states who want to just, you know, live free to move up there.
Out in the country, yeah. I love it. It's a beautiful place. You know, a lot of wooded areas, you know, and really nice. But amazing response. The community totally got it. Like, you know, 10 days, 35 gardens. It was dramatic.
Now, you pretty much have everything how you want it. Would you ever say, okay, you know what, I'm going to take this little piece of land, say over there in the parking lot, we'll do another 6 feet over, and have people come and do a class on physically how to do the thing with, you know, you there?
I don't even need a space. I could just come out here and pull out these weeds. We could do it right here in the orchard.
Like, but start over from, okay, so there's grass here, let's cut it down as much as we can, let's take the newspaper and the cardboard and compost and
I don't know if I want to do that. It's, you know,
okay, I get it. Hey, I just have to ask.
Because it's, you know, it's so simple to do. Now, what I'm doing, because it's hard for me to walk,
I'm
starting to, I just planted a whole bunch of blueberries out there along my, and over here I'm planting strawberries underneath my cherry tree, because I want to walk all over there together. So
you want them closer to you.
I want them close to my work area, so I have to go so far. You know?
That's nice.
Yeah. And so, because those strawberries are so great, I keep put out runners. I'll just transfer them over here, you know. And someone gave me Paul's will give me 2 really nice plants. So I got some nice blueberries along the road there. So I'm gonna have stuff in all different places. So I have to go so far to get it. You know?
Yeah, I think I want to do blueberries soon.
See, blueberries make great hedges.
Right.
People need it because they make, look what a nice hedge that made along my fence there.
Oh, yeah.
Totally, and they look better than rhododendrons, and you can eat them.
And you can eat them.
You know, and they're beautiful plants, and so start planting, you know, edible landscapes, because and strawberries, what a great ground cover. Look what a great ground cover that is. You can walk on it, you know, and it's just as good as any flower or anything, but you can eat them. So use edible plants for landscaping, you know.
Yeah, we're, like I said, before we have the front of my yard, all the way from the top of the yard to the street, is all this, and I planted strawberries all in it, and they're all starting to grow now, so people will be able to walk by and and that's what I want.
You can see, I mean, that bed there was 3 plants 5 years ago.
I should have a lot then, because
they keep spreading. They just keep multiplying.
That's what I want.
That's what they do, you know.
And then I have the road, so they'll stop there.
They will, yeah.
I have the neighbor's driveway and our driveway, so I just have to mow the top of the hill, and they're contained.
Yeah.
So that's going to be awesome.
Yeah. And, you know, just strawberries, man, I was just reading, they're incredibly good for us. Major antioxidant, they're really good food.
And they taste good.
They're wonderful, yeah. When they're growing right, they're awesome.
The wife just brought some strawberries from the store. I guess there was a sale or something. And I just had one from like the very first one of the year of mine.
Oh,
and it was so good. And then my daughter had some strawberries, and I was like, oh, hey. She was like, no, those are mine. And I tasted it. I was like, yeah, you can have those. I don't want those at all.
No comparison
it just
to the
doesn't
real.
taste it. Oh.
And you see, that's all about minerals. So people don't get it. The flavor of the food indicates nutritional value. And if it doesn't taste good, it's not good. There's nothing in it.
Yeah.
It's a flavor that indicates its value, you know. This is why this stuff here just tastes so good, because it's so nutritious. God made it that way. He made everything delicious and good, intentionally. You know. I had the most interesting experience out here, encounter this year. People kept coming to my all winter long, and I kept giving them my kale because all I had. You know?
Right.
and it was like a tape recording. Everyone said the same thing. This is not bitter. This is so sweet. And when I hear something all the time, the same thing, I'm kind of sense I'm supposed to learn something. So I asked God, I says, God, what's up with this? And he said this, it was so cool. He says, I'm not bitter. I've never been bitter. Everything I make is sweet. But the ground is bitter. The ground is bitter because man has corrupted it and is reflecting how it feels. There's the word, it says, all of nature groans and travails, waiting for the manifestation of the sons of God. They're groaning and travailing, they're bitter because of the corruption, and the food tastes bitter because that's how the ground feels. Oh, wow. That is so cool. Where God, he's not bitter, and everything here is sweet because it's just how it's supposed to be. He made it
really
sweet.
is, too.
Yeah. Everything's sweet, and I just love that about it. And every year it gets better because more compost, puts more back in the soil, so you're going to constantly upgrade, so you never get bored. Every year it gets better. It gets better. It's so cool, you always have something to look forward to. It's not the same as it was. It's going to be better,